It's approximately 28 degrees here. This car's been sitting probably a month. And I want to show you that this engine is ice cold. So I'll put this on the head. See these ice cubes? These are ice cubes. I'll put them on the head. This engine was already warmed up. I would guess that you can imagine that these ice cubes would be melting, which they're not. One other thing is I take the fuse, I disconnect the fuse when I park it for long periods of time so it don't drain the battery. So first thing is I clip that down, okay? Take them off. Start the car cold. Couple little tricks here. Turn the key in the on position. You got a choke lever, you leave that set right exactly where it is. This is a manual throttle, you bring it down 3 points on the quadrant. This is a spark retardant advance, you bring that up. Put the vehicle in neutral. Push the starter button on the floor, pull the choke and release at the same time. Okay, just started the car. So now, as you can see, mechanically sound. I got the idle turned up. Two times down with this manual throttle control. Still cold. Throttle controls, lamps, lights, accessories are inside here with the steering column. Open jacket spark plugs. You touch the spark plug while the car's running, you get zapped. The car's mechanically sound. Recently had the oil changed. Got a gravity feed fuel system, no pump. Air filter. Here's your heat. Takes heat off the head, pushes it through this pipe into the firewall, comes out in the cab. That hole right in the firewall is your heat. You can open and close that red cut glass. Accent pieces, you got chrome grille, you got the bird. These little running lights are an option. These are an option. These are an option. These are an option. The luggage rack, this is an option. When you're running with the rumble seat, there's no room for your luggage 93 years ago. Chrome cover on a spare tire, that's an option. Rumble seat. Custom cover covers every nook and cranny and curve in the body. Cotton inside, soft lamb. Goes over the cowl lamps, the fenders, the cab. It's all custom made for this particular car's model, make and model. Here's the throttle down here. You see this little silver button? That's your gas pedal. This black button is to rest your foot. As you accelerate, you roll your foot over and then rest. Put this rest here and you roll your foot over like this. That up there is the starter button. This is, you push this and that starts the car. There's a manual fuel on and off, petcock it's called. Here's your choke lever. Here's your heat. Gravity fed gas line going into the carburetor. Everything's functional. So when you shift, it's a 3-speed. You got to double clutch it. I'm in first. You don't have to wind it out. When you shift, go into neutral, let the clutch out. Second. It's only a 3-speed, but it's got a large range in the gear ratio. It'll take it, third gear will take you 10 miles an hour up to 50. I'm gonna hit it again. Clutch, double, speedometer, fuel gauge, amperage, on and off, horn, headlights, windshield wiper. That's it, bare bones. For now, little item. See, comes out. There's your tools. There's the original jack. And here's the original crank right here. You see this here? See this half-inch drive? That goes in the front. That half-inch drive tool goes right here. And you can start the car manually. You put that in there. I got all the original equipment inside under the seat, as you saw just now. This car's in clean shape. Got your little Nixon road gravel shooting up off the highway, mud flaps, spare tire. Couple imperfections here and there. Got a couple little nicks and dents. All right, I want to give you an example of the car's mechanical sound capabilities. First, wind it out a little. Second, third, I don't like winding them out. The car's 94 years old. So I'm going to get it up to, let's say 40. Nick, see this speed out there? Right? Okay, going 40. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. Look at the car. All right, it's veering a little. It ain't bad for 94 years old. Not bad. Sweet spot's about 40, 45. 40's nice. Got the windows open. Hands off the wheel. 50, 48. Car's coming the opposite way. Manual signals, hand signals, out the door. It's got rear view mirrors here. You got a clock. I don't know how old that is. That's original. Hey, this is how you open a windshield. This windshield opens and closes for fresh air, as you can see. I don't want to do it now because it's too cold. But when it's hot in the summer, you crank the window open and you get air in here. That's about all the air you're going to get. It runs a little warm. It loves the cold. It loves it. Third gear. Coming around the mountain.